yesterday, all the primary macro indicators that were doing bad, they are coming back. Current asset was negative, now it's positive. This is what we are talking about. Anything they want to say about the State of the Nation's address is false, it's a lie, it's not true, but it is factual, without any ambiguity. That yesterday, all the things that were going bad, now they are showing improvement. Things are going on well now.
A few minutes later.
John Jinapor, Honorable John Jinapor.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, first of all, let me put on record that this house is a house of record. And when people claim that they have researched, it's important that they come with accurate, unimpeachable information. Mr. Speaker, I refer to the annual public debt report for 2019 financial year. And Mr. Speaker, specifically, I refer to page 19 of 77, table 2, recent microeconomic performance 2015 to 2019, gross public debt as a percentage of GDP. 2016, Mr. Speaker, is right here, 56.8%. Mr. Speaker, let it go to the answer that Honorable Dr. Stephen Amoah 77% is untrue, is concocted, is fabricated, and the facts in this document right before Parliament does not support his assertion that the NDC had a debt to GDP of 77%. This is public record, and I'll plead with him, please read these documents. This is right here in Parliament. And Mr. Speaker, I've even forwarded these documents to you by WhatsApp. In the era of technological advancement, I can do that. So I'm pleading with Dr. Stephen Amoah, please get your facts right before you mislead this whole house. This is serious business. We just don't go and take concocted figures and peddle falsehood here. That is not done. Mr. Speaker, he talks about President Akufo-Addo appointing Honorable Martin Amidu and saying that that's an achievement. This is Martin Amidu's verdict on President Akufo-Addo. Modern Ghana, 29th of November 2023. Big brother Akufo-Addo lied his way to the presidency only to supervise the most corrupt government since 1993. Martin Amidu, unquote. This is a testimony of your government. Yes. The man you claim President Akufo-Addo found him so worthy that he appointed him as special prosecutor. This is his verdict on President Akufo-Addo. But let's do some small academic exercise, Mr. Speaker. First of all, it's not even current assets, Dr. Stephen Amoah. It's not current assets. It's the current accounts. And the current accounts is the difference between your export or your import minus your debt service component. There's a theory known as the Marshallana condition.
Sit down and listen.
The Marshallana condition states that when your currency depreciates to a certain level, depending on the price elasticity of demand, your exports will go down, your imports will go down, because what happens is that when your currency depreciates, it makes imports very expensive. And when imports become expensive, you reduce your imports, which then turns your current account into a positive based on what you call the J curve. Secondly, when you talk of inflation, there's the quantity theory of money. And the quantity theory of money says that there's a positive correlation between inflation and the rate at which you pump money into the system. So when the Bank of Ghana in 2022 was pumping over 50 billion into the economy, naturally the rate of inflation will go to 54%. Thanks to the IMF, because there's zero financing, the inflation is actually come down to 23%. So it's not because you've done any magic. It is the quantity theory of money, which has a positive correlation between inflation and the rate at which you print money and pump it into the system. Teach you. This is basic economics, basic. Basic. And you must understand that some of these things, when you are putting them here, other people will also challenge you. Don't make such flawed analysis and go ahead to make conclusions.